Good morning, good evening, everybody. Rocket League fans across the world, welcome to the Apex Nationals. I am Lawler, your host, alongside Lethmere and JamesBot. Got a list of bounties for these guys to complete.
Yes, we do. We have 5 bounties, and each team can get this bounty for themselves. As you can see, the 4 teams remaining have the chance to win these bounties today.
It's going to be USA as the #1 seed coming out of Group A versus France, our #2 seed coming out of Group B.
Of your teammate, again, with Crespor playing back a little bit. We saw it again with Scotland against Turkey. I think Scotland did a great job, but United States, France on the board now, and it's Chief Beef and Kehvn.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the synergy, the kickoff strategy. You love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is this isn't Grand Finals RLCS where we're gonna.
Oh,
that's just in. That's just in. Kehvn, hey, we talked about yesterday those extra touches at the end of an air dribble. It wasn't even necessary here. He was just so far ahead of the play of FAIRYPEAK.
Easy one back for France. That's a good stabilizing goal. France was shut out multiple times by Saudi Arabia yesterday, and now we see a kickoff goal. Like epitome of hyperbole or something. The drive it home.
I didn't, James, and this is the mistake I have to live with.
North America is faltering because of you. You see France gets the go-ahead goal. Pinch 50, goes up. Chief Beef is doing everything he can to get there in time.
2 days. I gotta watch Kehvn flick here off the backboard. Kehvn was waiting. Pop it, chip it off the bar.
Mawkzy took the corner. France are feasting on boosts. Meanwhile, United States fighting for scraps, and eventually they get taken out. France beating down a United States team that just could not get any boost.
Ceiling and reset. He knew his opportunity to strike. They've been boost starving them for so long, but a turnaround here. Kehvn look for 50 into the net.
Takes this one out. Kehvn beats around FAIRYPEAK, gets boosted up as well. Chief Beef is waiting in the middle. It's a wide open net, and it's an easy goal for the United States.
Outside the box. Not going to be able to keep possession. They'll have to go back down their own end here. Might be looking for overtime. Unless FAIRYPEAK can keep control of that. Pops it over to Mawkzy. Shots on net, but out of reach.
FAIRYPEAK.
He's up into the air.
It's still up.
How is that still going?
Flip reset double. Almost an own goal, Chief Beef. He hit it down to the ground. Holy smokes.
That was way closer than the United States wanted that to be. They thought it should hit the ground way sooner. And we're into overtime.
That was such a good play from Chief Beef. Makes it out. Now the ground pitch. Kehvn. An upset victory for the United States.
Kehvn, beautiful ground pinch.
This is what I was talking about. You know, we were talking about how individually, talent level wise, France has to be the favorite, but probably going to be US East. So, Kehvn getting caught out. Big flick from Mawkzy. This was a well-timed flick. If you watch in France, trying to choke the boost out of USA once more. Another strong shot. This time, Mawkzy does save it off the bar. Good save. 50, dives straight in, and it was the right call. FAIRYPEAK able to blast that one in. A fake kickoff, read perfectly by Mawkzy. Perfectly timed those boost steals in the corners to make sure that Team USA just has nothing to deal with.
Mawkzy just could not get.
However, in a position to test Fairy on that, but uses up all his boost. Kehvn has to get back just in the nick of time, and now FAIRYPEAK hits it safely to the corner. And still trying to keep possession. Kehvn lands the demo. Ooh, there's the shot from Chief Beef, and it goes in. That demo from Kehvn.
Been the key component to this United States roster right now. Great shot from Chief Beef, stopped out, but I think it's both of them know their position. Chief is taking what's been set up by Kehvn, and he's doing it well. And Kehvn has been a great setup, but Mawkzy answers back with their first.
Kehvn has been that MVP player for Team USA. Open
that should be a goal, though.
Team France the lead. But if you're watching, hold up. Reset. Oh, beautiful flip reset goal from Mawkzy.
I mean, this is the point where you look, it's past one, you're like, this is just a goal. Chief Beef on the far side, Mawkzy with a flip reset. To FAIRYPEAK, they can't find an opening, but I love the creativity coming out from France.
Yeah. You can see, I think FAIRYPEAK's really trying to feed Mawkzy because they're trying to get that bounty in. FAIRYPEAK will get this goal through the corner boost, but FAIRYPEAK does get the hit downfield and is able to grab the mid boost. Good stuff. Chief dodging the aggression. And Kehvn winning that 50 is against Mawkzy as well. This time doesn't even need to get a follow-up touch.
A little pop there, but it's not enough speed. Mawkzy can control that, but
So this is now a point where you also want to consider the bounties for France, and a great play here by Chief Beef. Watch how Chief Beef.
this is not a sit back and don't get scored on situation. It's a keep playing as best as you can. As France almost finds their way through the counter attack. Kehvn, 50 into the net. He's been working out, and Mawkzy feels the weight.
Team USA leaving it out there on the field. Mawkzy again getting beat by Kehvn on the good boost grab from Kehvn. Is going to be able to put it to work here, but a huge 50 for Mawkzy, who's using his boost. Oh, doesn't get back to it. Did you just yelp?
Yeah. It was like when you accidentally step on a dog's paw. That's the pain I felt.
Oh, Mawkzy will get it back. It felt like Mawkzy was robbed there, but Mawkzy, huge play, gets the cut, gets the pop, ball in the air, fakes it past Chief Beef, back in control, flicking it past Kehvn. Mawkzy 50 by Chief Beef. This could be game. Mawkzy around one. It's a demo play potentially. FAIRYPEAK doesn't go for the demo though.
Chief Beef just gets enough, and Kehvn to the side, onto the ground. It's still in the air. Mawkzy keeps it alive. One goal. They can't get in the other end. And France gives a game away to the United States as we head into game number 5. You know it's going to be great.
Oh, it's back-to-back kickoff goals. It's a fighting match where the two heavyweights, they touch gloves and then immediately start landing blows without bothering to block, and we'll have a solo play opportunity.
Hey, I mean, the back it up worked, and now he's got that pressure still on offense, and a steal from Kehvn.
What do you
this
was
away.
So good from Chief Beef, the backwards and play into the 50, gets the reset, goes back to the ball as well. FAIRYPEAK, you'll love to see that from Chief Beef, but now FAIRYPEAK, an opportunity.
Great touch from Beef, sends that one flying. Kehvn keeps the pressure up. Beef looking for a demo, and that's just going to roll to the net on the goal line. And FAIRYPEAK almost gets bumped in.
Getting some insurance there, and FAIRYPEAK does land a demo off kickoff, doesn't even bother getting the corner boost, tries to get it mid as quickly as possible, and it was the right call. Kehvn opts to go for the corner boost and now takes it airborne. Kehvn up against FAIRYPEAK, goes for the shot and scores it. We've seen this a lot, Leaf. You threaten that you might be able to go for the flip reset, but in the end, you just keep poking the ball through, and Kehvn gets it right past FAIRYPEAK.
Presented by Fifae.
Infield pass is intercepted.
Finds
FAIRYPEAK. That's disastrous. Off the ceiling now, Chief Beef is floating. Mawkzy waiting for the pass. The pass is there. He rips it top corner. Mawkzy takes the lead for France in the final minute.
With only 40 seconds left, France, every second that counts down.
Mawkzy in the air, reset. Goes back to the ground, gets it over to Chief Beef. Floating defense isn't enough, and FAIRYPEAK gets another for Team France.
How does this work? Moxie's threat is unreal. Both players have to respect every possible.
They certainly do. Time ticking away. Oh, this is a good opportunity. Goes low, and Kehvn will get the goal.
Plays slow. Chief Beef gets 150. Kehvn in for another one here. They're going to be a low boost on the attack. That's straight to the ground. And France are going to be your first grand finalists in the Apex Nationals. Again, Crespor played it phenomenally. Even with that high ping, he played a great support for Nwpo, but this might be the first goal for Team Canada, but Cosmic lands on the ground and just stutter stops.
They were both low boost, and Cosmic got caught mid-flip. That was a good early chance for Team Canada, but Nwpo will read the defense easily. Crespor, good speed, pops it up high, stays behind the ball. Looked like Talk was expecting another touch, and Nwpo comes in, and Nwpo showing respect to Crespor's play.
What's I want to kind of talk about the pacing of the play we're seeing right now because
maybe intentionally, unintentionally, not quite sure, but that gave Team Canada the window. And now another chance. This one goes in. Cosmic scores and takes the lead for Team Canada.
Cosmic has just stayed there. He said, I'm not going anywhere. Blue is my half now. And continues to 1v2 both Saudi Arabia having to make decisions here.
Saudi Arabia lobbing that one towards net. It doesn't go in, and it's pinched off the post. Go all the way out past midfield. Nwpo tries to go for a wall pinch. Is in an isolation play. Talk last one back. Crespor going for the demo. Talk can't make the save. The lead block play. Hands out for Saudi Arabia, and they tie it up with only 20 seconds left to go. Scenario is you're in the 2v1 and you're having to dodge bump.
No boost. Canada's attack is going to fizzle out here. If they can turn it around, it'll have to be a full court carry. That's another goal, though. For
No way!
A banger to finish it off.
0-second goal by Nwpo. Crespor gets the pass, gets the bump, clears the runway, and it's Nwpo who takes off. To look for, that's the silver lining for Team Canada fans.
I'm going to flip his head under one. The second touch doesn't come out, but it works anyways. Talk finds the first goal for Canada.
Nasty from Talk, gets the reset, the Arsenal reset, and then goes for a ground double. And Nwpo has to respect the ground double. He was so close on the ground double. Nwpo just wasn't in position to deal with it. And now we see another opportunity. Talk with the flick, top bins. Another opportunity. Crespor does get a hand up, but steals the corner boost. Nwpo, will he still make it happen? He still will. So Nwpo had the corner boost taken from him.
Like we saw there, and you're out of the play.
Oh, Crespor chasing it down. It looked like Team Canada. Cosmic has a full tank. Talk's going to go for the 50 off the ceiling. Cosmic there. The shot saved by Crespor. That was a big save. If Saudi Arabia get back into this game, that looked like a sure goal for Canada, but they still make the play. Team Canada whittling down Saudi Arabia and getting that goal.
Man.
Put the shot on target, flip, reset, pass over to Cosmic. Cosmic scores! There's the bounty! Cosmic completes the score 5 goals in a single game bounty, and Talk is at 985 points.
Positioning, take them out of the play. Maybe that opens up the space that you need. But it is tied up 1-1 in the series. Best of 5 and a first goal for...
This would be such a shock if Team Canada takes down Saudi Arabia. We're seeing another opportunity. Cosmic off the pass from Talk. The USA was the #1 seed. Canada the #2 seed.
And who knows? I mean, here's the thing. Team Canada lost to Brazil and then won again to get that 2nd seed. So maybe it was just an off first series for them. Had they won that, who knows how it would have gone. But the 4th goal for Canada.
Down by Canada this game.
Oh, Ren. I mean, even if you don't win this game, you don't want to go into match point.
Also, the boost grab by Nwpo. This is a chance for Nwpo to make an air dribble bump play. Goes instead for the double, and my, oh my, is it pretty. Nwpo scoring the double tap.
Okay, we might have Nwpo unlocked. We talked about it.
It's into a 1v1 situation. The Musty. Oh, it's a rebound. Crespor didn't get the read. This was crazy. Riyadh to experience Fifae finals themselves, and Cosmic inches Canada closer and closer to that goal.
Almost a chance for Nwpo, but he backs to the corner.
Cosmic pops it perfectly over Crespor, and the shot is slotted. Cosmic goes 2v1 against the defense, and that was such a perfect pop over one. Nwpo low boost to defend the follow-up shot.
Based off the speed we're seeing here, we might see an unlocked Team Canada that plows on through to be crowned the winners here. Nwpo not ready to let that be, though. Keeps the pressure on. There's Crespor for a shot off the back post.
Again, seeing bumping Nwpo off the ball. Oh my goodness, the drop-down shot almost connects for Team Canada, and that's a rip right into the net. Nwpo.
Touch that you can get.
Even there.
Right? It's like he knows where you're putting that ball. It just Today's his
Wow.
day. Today's his day.
He must have been the one shaking it as well.
45 seconds left.
Oh,
And
that
Team
should be
Canada
in.
on match point is going to lose that 2-goal lead, bringing it down to 1. Saudi Arabia not out of it yet. Big part of their playbook is going for those corner boosts, and it's been working out for them. Can't defend when you ain't got no boost to defend with, but Cosmic almost getting caught out again. It might still be too late. Nwpo with the ball.
Crespor's too
Can't
close.
get it in. And Crespor keeps it in. Nwpo with the 50, but it's on the ground. And Team Canada to the grand finals against France. They're going to have to put the work in. A best of 7 now, James. Grand finals. France versus Canada in the Apex Nationals. And FAIRYPEAK makes me eat my words. Starts it off with a goal.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
Not
Talk
at
tries
all.
to challenge off the ceiling, ends up getting dunked. FAIRYPEAK, one of the greatest Rocket League players of all time, and Mawkzy is supporting him. Mawkzy will get the goal as well, so 2 goals in a matter of 11 seconds for Team France. This is the dream start.
I mean, they took Team Canada's playbook and said just go, go, go. And a lot of goals in between that, twos. A hectic match.
Cosmic gonna have a tough time with the low boost, but somehow makes it look easy, slicing and dicing France's defense to pieces.
Goodbye, Mawkzy. You're out of here. He thinks he's going to go around the backside.
Get to open space. Gives Fairy a chance to work. It's a good 50, and Fairy will power this ball through. A demo Fairy will be able to respawn and get boost here. Oh, that shot banging off the bar. Team France barely surviving. It's a huge demo. This should be an open net goal. FAIRYPEAK lands the demo on Talk.
But he opts for the boost instead. Hoping Cosmic would make a mistake. He doesn't quite there, but Tox doesn't get the 50 that he wants. And a great 50. 2 in a row. That's a hard hit across field there. Cosmic's going to be able to pick it up, and a quick flick as well.
Team France has already gotten the 1,000 point bounty and the 5 goal bounty, but Team Canada, you don't want the ball bouncing most of the time, but Hawk executed that perfectly. And then small window, FAIRYPEAK this game off cleanly. 1 more goal would be icing on top, and that one off the post. FAIRYPEAK can't score it on the rebound, but this is still going to be a lot of time off the clock for Canada. Mawkzy launches that one in. This game locked in for Team France.
Yeah, very likely. Unless a miracle happens. You said it too. The big thing right now is that France wants to win these dominating. We had to know Mawkzy was going to be up for that. No way they're going to give Talk any space. Take a shot on net. Another one's going to roll it off of 50 and still in the blue half, but France not shaken by Team Canada yet. A little bit of a musty off the backboard there. Cosmic wants to put the pressure on. He commits to the play. Keep that up. We might have a lead for Team Canada. France although, turns that one around real quick. Mawkzy recognizing the opportunity.
Cosmic's trying to hit this safely to the corner. He thinks he does enough. But Mawkzy says, well, I can just take this shot. That's crazy. Mawkzy just rips the shot.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Mawkzy.
Good awareness. I mean, just knowing that that play is likely coming. Probably only like 2 for a person right now, but
You need for an extermination, 7. You need 7. Yeah, that's
which doesn't seem like a lot, but like it really is.
Well, I thought Mawkzy was going to go off the ceiling, but
too.
instead gets a 50. Still might work out. FAIRYPEAK double. What a read from FAIRYPEAK!
He's a legend for a reason, James. He's been playing so well right now. Off that down. Angles just enough. I would have been flying way over that speed from France.
Wow. That I think. Ooh, oh my
stays
goodness! What? It finally goes in. 2 went up for Team Canada. Cosmic jumped a little bit late. Thought Talk would have the ball. That was a wild ride on that play lead. Boost and the ball. Ended up having to hit the ball away. Maybe could have kept possession. Now shot opportunity for Team France, and Team France will capitalize. Talk, I think, got a little bit greedy.
When you give away the possession like that, opponents can strike, and they do. Almost another kickoff goal for Canada, though. Goal-wise for Team Canada and France. Down into the orange half. This could be a chance. Mawkzy finds back of the net. They're going to open up game number 4, shutting everything down at that midline.
High speed 50, but now Talk airborne, his chance to make a play happen. The flip reset, pristine! Top bins! Talk getting Canada back into the game.
Oh, that was a great shot. The delay was just enough. Hands it off to Talk. We'll play the 50 off FAIRYPEAK. Cosmic with just enough boost to center that back to the net there. Saved on the goal line by Mawkzy. Pressure's not over yet, though.
Shot.
Team Canada scores.
The pressure from Team Canada was overwhelming. You can see Mawkzy doing everything he can just to keep that ball out of net. The clear goes to Talk, who then is able to pass it right over. An impossible one.
Letting Team France approach them, but that was a mistake for Team Canada. France capitalizes.
Give and go nuts. Mawkzy to Fairy to Mawkzy to the goal.
Ice is real for France. Talk to the air. Flip reset to get it just past that last one. He's going to find the opening.
Only 2-goal lead here for Team Canada. This is a nice demo. Oh. Team France barely hanging on. Mawkzy has that ball go out ahead of him, and Cosmic lands a demo. 1v1. Talk, reset, goes for the musty, gets it past the defense.
Yeah, it might be a time, James, that you can count France out. A good little flip, musty. There it is. Boost.
Reset, double reset. And there's the goal. Was that a triple? My camera changed angles.
I think it was just a double.
1, 2, 3. That's
It
a
was a
triple reset. Triple reset from Talk. Triple reset from Talk. He gets the bounty.
Handle those quite well. They were shut down a little bit more on those kickoffs in the last series here, but
Oh my gosh.
triple tap off the backboard. France takes the lead.
That was
even further.
filthy. Gets the reset. Reads it off the backboard. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Yeah, that's not the start Team Canada's looking for, especially
Another
when
goal,
they're down a series. That 3 in a row now.
which prevented Team France from connecting on that. And now we see a chance now for Canada. Double tap from Talk, and that one's clinical.
That's a great answer back there. Good demo, too, from Cosmic. Forces Mawkzy off that back wall, too, just by being present.
Flips it back. Mawkzy plays it off his touch and goes for a dribble instead. The 50 will launch high in the air. Cosmic first to it. Trying to read the double tap. Cosmic on the double tap. Cuts the lead now to just 1.
Well, Canada can do what France can do and get those goals right off kickoff. Mark approaching. We finally got the clock going down. No kickoff goals, but might have another goal here for France. Talk can't get it. FAIRYPEAK's going to find the net. Doesn't miss those ones. So anyways, but Canada on the attack. Talk just grabs the 50.
All the way out. Precious seconds ticking away. Team France just 30 seconds away from claiming total victory here at the Apex Nationals.
Woo!
Oh, brother, Talk!
Talk is not going to let it happen that easy, though. Past one. Mawkzy stood no chance here. Double off the back and the ground.
Big boom downfield. Huge play from FAIRYPEAK. Lots of pressure on Cosmic to get the save. Back pass. No, he leaves it for FAIRYPEAK, who gets full boost. Off the ceiling, off the backboard, collected by Talk. Will we see a miracle?
On the other end of the field, Talk just gets beaten out by Mawkzy. Cosmic keeps it alive in front of the net, and France will be your champions at the Apex Nationals, presented by Fifae.